Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more sawing. We're going to be cutting these big hickory logs into 2x8x12 boards, and I think it's going to be a good day. So you can see there on the left side of the screen, there's a big white oak log on top of 3 other hickory logs. We're just kind of working our way through the pile, sawing one log at a time, but these hickory logs are super straight. It's always a little bit of a trick trying to get the logs onto the sawmill. I would really like to get a grapple for the front of my skid steer, but when you're by yourself and all you've got is the forks, you kind of just make it work. So now that I've got the top and the bottom of the log nice and flat, I need to flip it 90 degrees and get one flat side that's perpendicular to the 2 parallel flat sides. So that's a little bit tricky to do, especially when you're by yourself, but the skid steer definitely makes it easier. So once we got the 3rd side flat, we flipped the log back down onto that 3rd side, and we can cut the 4th side flat. So once you have your fourth side flat, you have something called a cant. And once you have your cant, you're pretty much ready to start cutting boards. But in our case, you can see we have quite a bit of tension in our boards. I would rather have the log or the cant oriented this way so that all of our boards have a little bit of bow. If I were to turn this cant 90 degrees, all of the boards would have a crook, and it's a lot harder to correct a crook than it is to correct a bow. The bow should be taken out when these are put in the stack and they have a pile of other boards stacked on top of them. If you stack and sticker your boards right, you can eliminate a lot of this bowing when you come back to use your boards. Hopefully they're not going to have as much tension and they're going to be pretty straight. This hickory is really hard stuff, so I'm just trying to take it slow with the saw. I really want to make sure that I come out with really good quality boards, and so I'm just kind of taking my time and I'm not really rushing it.
Yep. Ooh, that's cool right there. I ought to get some of the sawdust off of this thing. This was pretty cool. Yeah. Very hard. Didn't need that shit. I got this stuff loosened up. Is that the beginning of a crotch there at your end, Dad? About that. Use something else for my raft? These are these are only 12 foot. Flip it. Yeah, as long as it works out, be in the right spot.
Well, I mean, I just thought you had that one, put that one.
Ready?
No.
For what?
And then put it on. You don't have to roll it in, do you?
We have 4 other hickory logs to saw, so we're going to stack all of the other hickory boards on top of these ones. And you can see down on the bottom there, those are our 16-foot poplar boards that we cut in last week's video.
Where do you want it?
Look at that. That's pretty straight. I guess just like that.
With those, you know?
Let's flip it this way. Yeah, so it seems like the top and the bottom cut near the outside of the log, they're always a little bit wackier. And we're gonna have so many more boards on top of that, it's not gonna be a problem, but like those top cuts and those outside cuts tend to be not as good. The big core cuts out of the heart, they seem to be a lot more stable.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. There's going to be a lot more sawing content coming soon, as I am posting every single week now. I'm hoping to buy some land near the end of the year, and I would love to build a little cabin and a new shop on the property, and so that's what all this wood is going to be for. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and definitely leave a comment down below. See you guys later.